Time to say bye. Boom.
Unscathed. Surrender. That's your turn.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Annihilate.
That's your turn.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Yin and yang. Human creations. Fight is fun. Your life's nature. Bow to justice.
Stand still.
Converge and awaken.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Yin and yang.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. That's your turn.
Mission command.
Yin and yang. By the temple.
Mission command.
Till my heart content. Unscathed. Human creations. Surrender.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Fight is fun. Unscathed.
Annihilate.
Yin and yang.
Stay back, Cleric.
That's your turn.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Fight is fun.
The moon shines on the truth. I taste malice in the air.
Stay.
Netmark accessible. Time for a good old counterattack.
Kill me. Goddess of victory, Nike. Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Netmark accessible. Time for a good old counterattack.
Stand down.
Ready for another? Give me strength.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Water power! Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
In lunar flame.
Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Is that everyone?
Ready for another?
I'll take care of it.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Victory! With me on your team.
In lunar
Did you
flame.
expect anything else? Spring in the snow? How romantic! That's a tough nut to crack. Cool it.
The moon shines on the truth.
Fight is fun!
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Yeah!
Get serious, okay?
Fight is fun! One more small push.
In lunar flame.
What a whirl recharge! Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Just call me Neon. One master. Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Oh, pretty Ludmilla. Fight is fun! Aegis
Lunar
Squad,
flame.
preparations complete. Yeah. Master, do you trust me? Whirl recharge! I don't pay for that. This is where I belong. Give me strength. Noir, come and help me with this. watchful, always.
Stay.
Does that hurt?
Go Nappy! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Fine. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Humans creations! No matter. Converge and awaken. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! Yin and yang.
Time to say bye. Boom. Didn't hurt.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Humans creations! Ready?
Stand still. Time to say bye.
Let's go, Bolt!
Boom.
Stand down.
Water power! Water power! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! Understood. Water power! Water power!
Stand still.
Woohoo!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Let's go, Bolt! On my way. On my way.
Survive or be
Let's go,
destroyed.
Bolt!
There is no other choice.
Together as one. Understood. Humans creations! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! Understood.
Time to say bye. Boom.
On my way.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Stand still.
Let's go, Bolt! Water power! Water power! Yin and yang. Humans creations! Woohoo! Let's give it everything we've got. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Time to say bye.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Enemy units detected. Wipe them out.
The moon shines on the truth.
Stay.
Netmark activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Can't kill me. What's all that ruckus?
These are devils. I'll crush them all. Survive or be destroyed.
Enemy units
There is no
detected.
other choice.
Wipe them out.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Faster. Netmark activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Netmark activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
In lunar flame.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Bro, I swear, when Honkai Star Rail first released, like on day one, people were already going off about Black Swan. Like, this is, she might be more hyped than Kafka. Nah, I don't know. Kafka was pretty crazy. I remember people already knew about this girl, like, literally when Honkai was on its first week of release. They're like, oh my god, dude, just you wait, man. Just you wait. Black Swan, dude. That's how they was, bro. They was crazy about her. And then she's finally getting announced, which was honestly out of the blue by Hoyoverse. They've revealed her drip marketing. We're gonna go over it. I want to talk about what I'm expecting her to do, as well as what the community is expecting her to do. We'll read the bio. We always read the bio with my superior voice acting skills. I'm just kidding. I was kind of mid. There's a lot to talk about. But what I want to say is that Black Swan, that's got to be one of the coolest motherfucking names out of both games. I'm like gonna pull up a character list of Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail, and I really don't think there's a better name than Black Swan. I want to start here. I'm dead serious. I don't even mind dedicating a couple minutes to it. Like, we got Yai Miko, we got Yan Fei. We'll read a couple. We got Yelan, Yunjin, Yoi Mia, Sangano Mia Kokomi. I ain't gonna lie, that's actually a gangster ass name right there. Okay, Kokomi might give her a run for her money. Raiden Shogun, that's also one of the most gangster things. You can't, like, it's hard to beat Raiden, right? But Black Swan, bro. Listen, now if somebody came up to me in real life and was like, hi, I'm Black Swan, I'd be like, nah, I'm good. I seen the movie. That's, you kind of, you might be a little crazy. I can't be fucking with them crazy bitches. But in the anime world, that's like a cool ass name. So I think out of Honkai Star Rail, the only two people giving her a run for money, or just like one, is like Silverwolf. But staying on this topic, I swear, look, hear me out, let me cook. Honkai Star Rail is actually starting to give Genshin Impact a run for its money in terms of the catalog of fine ass women. Okay, now I still think Genshin Impact holds the cake. It's just got like more volume, right? Like, I can just sit up in here. Let me see. We got, let's just point them out real quick. Beto Bad, I don't care what nobody say. All right, look, she a little masculine, but she fine as hell. Candace. Hey, Candace, this video, You know I gotta do it. You gotta, come on. You know we gotta do it. They are one of the most atrocious releases of all characters of all time, right? In the Hoyoverse community. But damn, she fine as hell. We can't take that away from her. Eula, thick booty ass. God damn it, boy. She fine as hell too. That's a 12 out of 10 character. We got Ganyu, cute, adorable, and fine all at once. Jean, that's my boo-boo, bad as hell. We got Kaching, fine as hell. We got Kujo Sarah, fine as hell. We got Lisa, like, bro, Mona, oh my god, Mona, stop playing with me. Ningguang, bad. Raiden Shogun, Rosaria, like, bro, Shinha, Lord have mercy, Shinha is just like a different type of thick. Then you go over here to Honkai Star Rail, and we got, like, bro, I ain't gonna, Black Swan is a 10 out of 10 design. You cannot tell me otherwise, brother. Like, the purple-haired anime girls and the white-haired anime girls are probably like my kryptonite. I think they're the best. Yeah, I can't think of another color on an anime girl's hair that's better than purple or white. That's just my opinion, though. All right, listen, that's just my opinion. I may or may not have been stalling. Let's go ahead and read this biography. Extraterrestrial satellite communication, Black Swan. If I can identify and encapsulate a fragment of memory before it's unveiled to the world, those solitary moments of delight are my most favorite and unique memories. Ah, that girl giving off some Echidna from ReZero vibes, ain't she? She over here trying to steal your knowledge. Well, I guess your memories, but in a way, memories can be like a subsidiary, or that's the wrong word, like a sub-element of knowledge. I feel like that is totally a concept that can be derived from Echidna's personality and who she is. Echidna is from ReZero. She's the witch of, actually I don't remember what she's the witch of, but she loves knowledge. She's obsessed with knowledge. So do anything in her power to acquire new knowledge. Anyways, continuing on. A memo keeper of the Garden of Recollection. A mysterious and elegant soothsayer. Soothsayer? What's that supposed to mean? She's like smooth with her words? She's a smooth talker? She about to serenade your ass? Bears a warm smile and is willing to patiently heed the words of another, and thus uses such means as a pretext to enter memories and gain a comprehension over the flow of all information. She is 100% Echidna, bro. What? What? That's gotta be. You got an oracle ball back there and shit, and a creepy ass skull with some ram on it, ram horns on it, bro. That's Echidna. Feels strongly about collecting unique memories. Yet the thoughts that guide her are hard to glean. Yep, cunning. Got that fine ass smirk on her face, but behind it, she cannot be trusted. You can't trust her ass. Listen, you cannot trust her ass. All right, English voice, Black Swan, Aaron Zek. I don't know who that is, but I'm sure you guys do. I did look up her Japanese VA. Her Japanese VA has got a wide catalog. She is not new to it. She is true to this voice acting. So she's going to have a damn good voice actor from the Japanese VA. I'm not familiar with English VAs. Anyways, she is a wind nihility character. I'm really hoping that she fulfills more than just the role of, oh, I can't wait to run her with my Kafka. She's gonna be so good with my Kafka, man. And I've been hearing y'all, all right? Y'all been in my ear with wanting her to work well with Kafka. Cool. But I want her to be more than that, because here's the thing, Nihility class units, I think that's the most nuanced path out of all paths in Honkai Star Rail, Nihility path. Silver Wolf, you can run her as a break effect Silver Wolf, you can run her as Tank Wolf, you can run her as Crit Wolf. Kafka, you can run her as break effect Kafka and be the dedicated breaker. You can run her as Kritka, you can run her as Datka, and you can run her as just a support who's re-triggering the other element on the team, Dots. There's 4 different ways. Welt, you got sustain Welt, you got dual DPS Welt, you got crit Welt, and then you got the Welt where you just literally put as much effect hit rate on him as possible just so he can land the debuffs. Nihility is a multifaceted path. So I'm hoping she's not just good for Kafka, and as a 5-star character, that would be a bit of a letdown for me. I hope she can also be a standalone DPS, because as much as I love Blade, I'm tired of using Blade as the only 5-star win DPS. I need another goddamn win DPS, all right? Because Blade's not a true single DPS, right? He shines more as a jack of all trades and a dual DPS. He can do it all. So I kind of want another person that can either be partnered up with him or maybe just somebody else I could use in conjunction, right? So if she could do all of those things, man, that's a 12 out of 10 unit for me that I will not pass up regardless. And honestly, I'm not the type, I don't really care about how fine characters are. Like, I joke around and shit like, oh, she fine as hell. If her kid is Booty Cheek Chronicles, I will skip the shit out of her without batting an eye. I am not a waifu collector. I'm a grown-ass man. I got a waifu in the back. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Not in the back, in the front. Sorry, bubs. I don't care about that. I'm really more so about mechanics. What can she do? How's she gonna provide entertainment for me apart from looks and all that shit? You know, it's all fun and games with this gotcha dynamic of y'all like jerking off anime girls and shit, but what else can she do? You know, she's in the Nihility unit with the wind path. I'm excited for that, but I really hope she's not just shoved into the dot compartment. Those are my thoughts on her. She do got an oracle ball with some teller cards and a book and all that. She looks cool. I like her, man. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thanks for watching. Peace, love, and happiness, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. I'm out. Peace.
Do you think this dress suits
Careers have changed forever.
yin and yang? Please, and victory!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Human creations. Minus one. Converge and awaken.
Didn't hurt. Time to say bye. Boom.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Feel like I haven't made one of these in a while. A nice actual update video for Honkai Star Rail, and things are looking pretty good. I will say this right now. I do believe we're about to enter a boom period for Honkai Star Rail. So if you are interested, I'm going to be covering all the news and all that stuff because I'm excited. Honkai Star Rail is one of my favorite games, and I think we're finally going back to the resurgence period. 1.5 was pretty slow. 1.6 is about to pick up, and I guess I can now say and confirm, boys, we don't have to wait 1.7, 1.8, 1.9. We are going 1.6 into 2.0. Congratulations, Honkai Star Rail devs. That is one of the biggest W's I've ever seen because I'll be real. If we had to wait those 18 extra weeks, that would not be a good sign for your game. I think they're realizing or have realized, okay, the content's really going to dry out around here. Let's release something big to get the players excited again. Boys, we're going to Penacony and much, much, much more. And to some of y'all, you will not be going alone because they have confirmed Black Swan is coming for 2.0. Here is what we know. Wind Nihility unit. This character, and I am predicting this now, this character is going to make Kafka ridiculous. Kafka is a dot enabler. Maybe there are some people who can say Kritka can be solo damage, your hyper carry for the team, and that, you know, she could. You know, I mean, she probably could. I mean, I don't think there's really that many things in this game that you can't do with anybody, but and not really comparable to the other shit, you know what I mean? Like, Jingliu is the best unit in the whole game right now, as far as damage dealers go, and you can really feel the difference between a Kafka and a Jingliu. I am hoping, once again, I'm not a theory crafter, I barely even look at leaks. You know what I do for leaks? I'm like, oh, what's the new character gonna look like? Oh, they look cool, and that's it, because I ain't gonna look at that number shit. That shit's for nerds. Okay, that shit's for the birds. Hey, man, I'm a 29-year-old man. I got better shit to do with my life than look at the numbers on a video game character. I'll wait for the dorks to tell me that shit. No disrespect, because, you know, there's some theory crafters out there who could beat my ass. Dorks, respectfully. But yeah, right here, Black Swan. Kafka has been lacking a 5-star damage dealer of the Nihility variety. If this chick's AoE is crazy, that means Kafka is going to make her even crazier. I do want to mention very quickly, because this is very important, a lot of people didn't notice this on the trailer, but if you notice Black Swan's design, her tits are massive. Oh, and oh my god, we're matching colors. Look at us. Oh my god, we're such a couple already. Yeah, she's really hot, and that's really important to me. I've been looking forward to this bitch since I saw her on that one cutscene like a year ago, or what feels like a year ago. Boys, we're coming up on 2.0 Honkai Star Rail. It's been a journey. A lot of people said, hey man, he's gonna quit like he always does. I don't quit games that are good, dumbass. This shit looks amazing, and I believe very soon they're also gonna be announcing new characters for 2.0. I believe it is going to be a character called Hanabi, but some people believe she's going to be called Sparkle, and I heard she's a support unit, but we don't know. If there is updates, I will put it on my channel, but there are a couple other characters that we can be expecting in 2.0. Another one of those being the new raid in May, Acheron, who is going to be a lightning. Wait, did lightning even exist in this game? Oh yeah, it does. Revolves lightning. So I thought I was going to like Genshin it back in Honkai Star Rail confused. But yeah, we can expect characters like Acheron to be debuting very, very, very soon. And also characters like Sam, which I want to pull up, Sam from Honkai Star Rail, to be dropping pretty soon too. Don't know when, but we are expecting characters like these. There is going to be a lot of news dropping very quickly, and I actually cannot wait, because if we get a Gundam dude, I'm gonna be so. I mean, shit, make it a Gundam chick. I don't give a. I want a big robot that's not stuck with some little girl who's too afraid to wear shoes. Okay, just give me somebody in a mech suit. We'll call it a mother day, but it looks like the news does not end there, because we also have a whole new developer radio on the changes coming for 2.0. Not all of them, but just a tease, and I would love to read this shit right now. I saw this earlier, and now I'm gonna go deep dive into this, and let's see how good it is. So we heard about this earlier. There's going to be a relic system optimization launch, and thank God, Honkai Star Rail, anything to make your game better, more streamlined, I think is good to a degree, and I think this is a very welcome change. They are taking small things that you have to do quite a bit of, not trivializing the gameplay, but trivializing the artifact enhancing, or the relic enhancing experience, to make it better and not feel so annoying. It's cool. So you're now gonna be able to go +3, like, give me the +3, give me the +6, give me the +9, and then they're gonna take that shit, and then they're going to do that shit for you, which will be very, very, very nice. Obviously, you know, +3, +6, +9 are gonna be the breakpoints where you get extra stats. Very good decision to make. It's going to make the game better. It will not ruin the experience whatsoever. And when salvaging 5-star relics, Trailblazers will be able to give you new choices. 5-star relics now be salvaged into Relic EXP or Relic Remains. This is very good. If you are overwhelmed with the amount of books you can use to create an artifact or a relic, then you can just get straight experience. And this is very good, because the relic choosers are very rare. A lot of people will probably at this point have an overwhelming amount of relic remains and no relic choosers to use them on. So now, when you want to get rid of those, you will get a ton of experience instead, which I think is a very welcome change. The discard relic function mentioned in the last developer radio will officially be available in 2.0. Very good. The crew has also made some optimization on the filler function, so now being able to fill out the relics and all that stuff will be a lot easier. And it'll display, no longer display all stats and stats like the current algorithm. It'll be a lot more streamlined, which is very good. The Express Crew is currently planning on releasing the relic set recommendation function, so this way guide makers have less of chores to do, and the game themselves will pull their ass, or pull their head out of their ass and say, hey, the lightning relic set is good on the lightning character, and they'll tell you that for you. But for more niche nuance and hidden builds, guide makers have that covered, because I don't think the developers are going to recommend using Quantum set on Jingliu like I use for mine, because I'm aware of the Pela, and Quantum set on Jingliu is very good when you use Pela with her, because the way the defense shred works and yada yada yada. I'll let somebody else tell you that shit. Don't worry about it. Regardless, moving on. And version 1.6 updated universal path material Tears of Dreams will be added. As universal material, Tears of Dreams can be used to replace path materials to activate traces or ascend light cones when the required path materials are insufficient. Materials of different rarities require different amounts of Tears of Dreams. After version 1.6 update, the crew will also be gifting Tears of Dreams from the mailbox a bunch of new shit to help you upgrade your traces and your light cones, which is very good. I'm sure we can all agree having the ability to make your character stronger in a less irritating way is going to be very nice. I like this change a lot, and as you continue Trailblazing Journey, you will also unlock more and more characters, more path materials will be added to the game. Version 2.0 and subsequent updates, Calyx Crimson Stage will be successfully added to places such as Penacony, allowing the farming of path materials. Future characters and certain new light cones will need new materials to activate traces and light cones. Obviously, it's very good. Makes things seem artificially different, which is fine and also not fine, but that's neither here nor there. If you need more stuff, That's fine. You don't have to go to the same dungeons. Just a different paint while you're farming the same shit. Goes without saying that the currently obtained path materials can be exchanged with new materials based on a certain exchange rate. Stay tuned to the official news on future characters to learn about their character building materials or my channel. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you're still here. Last but not least, in version 2.0, aside from the currently obtainable materials in Calyx's gold, also will drop materials that can be obtained through defeating earlier enemies. This way, we don't have to do as much annoying farming of the overworld, which is great for more casual players. As such, crew will also be adding 6 new Calyx golden stages. Very, very, very good. And now there's going to be the Orlay Crossroads system, which I have no idea what the hell this is. After a year-long Trailblazer journey, do you still remember the details of each mission? At the same time, do you have any confusion regarding the unlocking and completion requirements of the different missions? In the Orlay Crossroads system, each Trailblaze mission, Trailblaze Continuance, Companionance, and certain adventure missions will be organized based on the timeline and locations. This content will be presented in the form of a tree diagram, making it more convenient to directly view. That is very cool! So if you're coming back into the game for a long time, you forget what happened and how it happened and the order of what had happened, it's going to be laid out like a tree. I like that a lot. That's very good. It'll also keep you on track of doing the right quest in the right order. I like that a lot. And finally, new Light Cone Manifest store items. After the version 2.0 update, the Light Cone Manifest store within the Forgotten Hall will have a new batch of Light Cones for purchase. Interested Trailblazers can plan ahead with the Illusion Afterglow they have accumulated. For more new Light Cone details, please keep an eye on future official announcements, which means do not spend the resources for Forgotten Hall right now. Save that shit for later. 2.0 comes out. We'll see what we're missing. We'll get some new Light Cones, and it'll be great, but careful players should be saving right now. And to be honest, that is about all I have to tell you. Appreciate the hell out of y'all being here. If you want to stay up to date with Hawkeye Star Rail news, feel free to follow my channel and check out my twitch.tv/TechTown. I appreciate the hell out of y'all. As you can probably tell, I'm feeling good, looking good. I've been hitting the gym, and I can't wait to tell you guys all about that in the future update on everything I've been doing in my life. And just know, I appreciate the hell out of y'all. Thank y'all so much for sticking with me. Thank you for always watching my vids. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.
This comes as a big surprise to probably like maybe 2 people. E3 is over. That's it. It's done. There will be no more E3. After more than 2 decades of E3, each one bigger than the last, the time has come to say goodbye. Thanks for the memories. Dude, I remember every single year looking forward to E3, having shit totally pop off, getting excited for it, announcing it's the end of an era. It really is. This is genuinely fucking sad, man. Yeah, each one bigger than the last. Well, I'm not sure about that. COVID killed E3. Well, I think also, so here are a number of other things that killed E3. A lot of publishers now are running their own events. Like, there's the Xbox show, PlayStation State of Play, Nintendo Direct, Ubisoft whatever the fuck, BlizzCon. I think those are the main ones, right? And so maybe there's another one that I just can't think of right now, but that's basically it. So all of these different publishers have their own platforms now, and you look at it from ExileCon. Yeah, there you go. And what's this here? And also the Game Awards. The Game Awards is also there. But a lot of these companies, right, because now they have, like, basically putting on an event was a lot harder to do 15 years ago than it is now. Like, nowadays, everybody has access to OBS. You don't need all these crazy cameras. You just need OBS, a webcam, and you can just do it. So because you don't have so much stuff that you need to do, like you don't have this like massive production requirement, you can just put it out and that's it. So what about IGN? I mean, IGN isn't really a live event, right? It's usually not. Usually they repost videos and they just post reviews. You know, that's mainly what they do. But yeah, E3 is fucking dead. E3 was about diversity, now not games. Well, there's a lot of things that are about diversity. I don't think that's the reason why it fell off. Let's be real. But the truth is that people just, like, why would a company want to put their game out at E3 whenever that game is in the same place as other competing games, whenever they could just make their own show with relatively the same level of ease where they just talk about their content and they're not promoting competitors? That's just the truth, right? Like, you look at it from a business perspective, and I think that's what makes sense. Now, also, you have a lot of other people who think, well, you know, listen, it gets views. Yeah, but people watch Nintendo Direct and everything else too. So it's a waste of resources. It is. And also less people go to events. Now, COVID definitely fucked them, but let's be real. A lot of people would go to a convention like this if they could. I think the reason why E3 is shutting down is actually because a lot of publishers don't want their games announced.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Call network activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Network activated.
Have a nice time in the hot spring. If you ever need anything while you're at Snowfield, give me a ring anytime. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Give me strength.
So devils. I'll crush them all.
Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
In lunar flame.
Call. Yeah. Fight is fun.
Blade of moonlight.
Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
In lunar flame.
Announced at E3 anymore. Because they're doing their own shows, they're doing their own events, and they control their own media now. Whereas before, the game publishers and the game developers didn't have media capacity. Now they have media capacity, so they don't need E3. E3 was like a middleman there, and you had like the game developer, and then E3, you know, markets the game, and then you have the consumer, right? But now the game developer also, how much does it cost to get like your game at E3? Probably a lot of money, right? But like you can just pay a streamer $20,000, $50,000, and your game is going to be there, and they'll stream your game for an hour, and that advertisement is worth a lot more money. So the truth is that the entire economy around video games has totally fucking changed. Leaked? Oh, it's not leaked. They pay me way more. But the point is that I don't think that this is going to be different for E3 ever. Like, I don't think you're going to have a show replace E3. That's what my point is. Yeah, so we'll reach way more people. Exactly. And so that's just how it is. Conventions are a great way to meet devs and make connections in the industry. This is what was valuable with old E3. I think you make a great point, and I think that's definitely true. But now with the internet and everything, people are interacting on social media, on LinkedIn, especially for like in terms of like business and professional level. And I think that's probably also replaced it. I do agree with you if you're going to say the obvious thing is that nothing replaces a in-person interaction. And I think that's definitely true. You're right. But the truth is that in-person interactions are also a lot more, time-consuming. So it's just not needed. Yeah, it's just, I think the truth is that E3, it's like Blockbuster Video. It's like VHS tapes. It's like landline phones. They're just not needed anymore. Society has moved beyond it. Technology has moved beyond it. And it's a relic of the past. And what a fucking insane past it was. Do you remember whenever Halo 3 got announced at E3? Do you guys fucking remember that? Holy shit. Oh, man. It was lit? Yeah. That trailer. Oh, man. Reset. Yeah, Halo. But was it Halo 2? I don't remember if it was Halo 2 or Halo 3. Either way, bro, I remember whenever that came out, bro. Like, oh, it was so fucking good. So, yes, absolutely. There were so many great memories over E3. I remember every year, I would, Here's another example. How many of you guys got like Nintendo Power back in the day, or Game Informer, or Electronic Games Monthly, or I think those are like the 3 big ones, right? Yeah, you guys all got. I did too. I have all of my old like 90s on Nintendo Power, right? I have a ton of them, and like some of them that I didn't have, I would buy some of them, right? I really like collecting stuff when I was younger, and so I have a lot of that stuff. And anyway, I had this stuff. And you would like watch it, you'd like read it, and it'd be like, oh, these are what the games are coming out are going to be, and this is what this is what Blizzard's making, this is what THQ is making, this is what Squaresoft is making, right? This is the new Final Fantasy game. It's Final Fantasy X. It looks amazing, right? And nobody's getting Game Informer anymore. Like nobody does that. Like nobody orders like video game magazines anymore. It's not a thing. Because the internet. It was like visual information overload at E3. Yeah, I never have gone to E3 myself. But yeah, it was something that people would look for. What advice can you give indie devs? Advice that I could give indie devs. Be your worst critic. Think about the worst thing somebody could say about your game, and then ask yourself the honest question, is it true? Are they right? That's what I would do. Yeah. Self-publish. That's also a good thing too. Yeah, if you don't want to have a publisher like make decisions for you, etc. There's a lot of things like that. Obviously, like self-publishing, publishing with somebody else depends on what it is. But overall, I think that it's mainly, it doesn't matter who publishes your game if your game sucks, right? It's just the truth. E3 hasn't been good for years. Well, E3 hasn't happened for years. And also, the other reality is that the Game Awards is a bigger platform. So, like, if you want to announce your game, do you want to announce your game at E3 or the Game Awards? Well, you want to announce it at the Game Awards. Because everybody goes and watches the Game Awards. So that's just how it is. E3 was bigger at one point. Yeah, but it's not anymore, and that's why they're closing it. It's sad, though. It really is. It's sad. I used to look forward to E3 every year. And also because a lot of companies at the same time was hyped too, but then some companies, I think it's also, again, it's just the, accessibility of media, many other things. Right. Say I'm going to miss it? Yeah, I'm going to miss it too. It's sad. It's definitely the end of an era. But yeah, E3 is over. You mean the Woke Game Awards? Oh, true, because they had that black person in there. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. But yeah, I'm sure that, like, maybe somebody else will try to make an event like this, but I just don't think it's really going to work out. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's see here if there's anything else I was going to look at. I saw this. Hogwarts Legacy was the most searched for game in 2023 worldwide. Isn't that fucking insane? And I make a tweet, and I was like, oh, wow, it means like a lot of people must have loved Hogwarts Legacy. And there were a bunch of people in the comments that were like, well, of course they did. It's Harry Potter. And they didn't even get the joke. They had no idea any of this shit even happened. Yeah, because it's all the drama about the game. Obviously, it was all the drama. But people have no idea about that. And then, oh yeah, jury in Epic versus Google found that Google turned its app store into an illegal monopoly. Straight up, my dad called me and told me about this. You know what I think? Thank fucking God. The average age of that jury was probably under 50. This has been Apple's next. Apple is next. The truth is that the Google Play Store and Apple Play Store, or Apple Store, whatever the fuck it is, they have too much power for apps. Like, they are effectively functioning as a government. That's not good for a free market at all. And all of these companies, every single company now has to work around their rules and their profit sharing. Yeah, it's really, really bad. They're literal monopolies. So yeah, I'm really glad to see this happen, and I hope this continues. And I hope they break this up and they allow people to make apps for whatever the fuck they want, Apple already won against them. Well, I mean, we'll see what happens. After this happens, maybe then I'll reevaluate the Apple one. We'll have to see. But yeah, I think this is great. Steam is next. Is Steam next? I mean, there's the Epic Game Store. I don't think Steam is next. And here's the reason why I don't think it's next. because a lot of other developers, like for example Blizzard, you know, like Blizzard has the Battle.net launcher. You like a lot of games have their own launcher as well. And then you have the Epic Game Store. There's the Ubisoft launcher. There's the EA Game launcher. And also, because Steam doesn't also control the PCs, I think a better comparison and what would make more sense is if, like, theoretically, Steam was Microsoft. And because everybody uses Windows, you can only download video games through Steam into a Microsoft PC. But because Steam doesn't own the PC, there's not really that same level of like vertical integration where they can effectively turn it into an entire monopoly. So I don't think Steam is a good example. I don't think Steam is going to be hurt by this or affected by this at all, because it's not just that Google owns this. It's also that, like, you know, for Apple, for example, they also own the phones too, right? Samsung owns the phones too. Xbox and PlayStation are next? I don't know. I'm genuinely not sure. Game Pass? Yeah. Weird how Apple won, but Google lost. Apple might have also won because the jury was tech illiterate. Like, anybody who's tech literate, like, how many of you guys agree with me that you think it's a bad thing that Google, the Google App Store and the Apple Play Store have, like, effectively a duo monopoly on the entire app market for all smartphones? Bad. Everybody thinks it's bad, right? But, like, the problem is that if I explain, or if you ask somebody, like, is it okay for Apple to have apps on their phone and decide what apps are on their phone? If you ask somebody who's 67 years old, they probably wouldn't understand the context behind it because they didn't grow up with phones in the same way that we did, right? And even I didn't, as the same way that, like, somebody who's, like, you know, like 19 now does. So a lot of them are unironically boomers, and there's just a knowledge diff. That's it. Straight up knowledge difference. That simple. But they hate TikTok? Yeah, but they don't know anything about TikTok. They just hate it because they're supposed to. Is it okay for Nintendo to decide what apps go on their Switch store? I'd have to really think about that. I mean, personally, like, the truth is that it's more okay for Nintendo because every single person doesn't own a Nintendo Switch. That's really the truth. The reason why this is happening is because everybody owns smartphones, and it's such a massive thing. So it's like an example of, like, if everybody owned a Nintendo Switch and this became an issue for people culturally, then yes, probably it would change. But the reality is that the reason why this is being addressed is because of how prevalent it is in society. That's just the truth. It's like the entire US. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's everybody. So it's okay when Nintendo does it? No, I'm not saying it's okay. I'm saying that it's less of an issue because not everybody has a Nintendo Switch the same way that everybody has a smartphone. That's my point. And you can install any APK on Android. TikTok is bad for a good reason. I'm not interested in that. I don't want to argue with you about whether you think TikTok is bad or not. I don't care what your opinion is. Nobody does. Your message has already been erased by the other chat people. So anyway, this is a very good thing, and I hope that more of these effective corporate technological, like these like corporate tech company monopolies keep getting fucked. I'm so happy to see this. This is amazing. Game of the year. It's one of the better indie games this year, I'll tell you that. I think it actually was. Incest game. Oh boy. All right, let's go. We'll finish it. So just for everybody to be caught up, these two are siblings, and previously They were locked inside their apartment, and then their neighbor was performing a satanic ritual, and they went and were overlooking it and or spying on him, and then they saw the demon that came from the satanic ritual killed him. So then, because they were hungry, because they were locked in their apartment, they decided to eat his body and cook it up for food. And then after that, obviously, like, a police officer came in, and they had to kill the police officer because he was going to find out that they had eaten the body. And then after they killed that police officer, they had to go downstairs and talk to... actually, I think that's not exactly how it went, something like that. Talk to this hot girl that then tried to kill the guy with a nail gun, so he killed her too. And then they left the apartment, and the apartment burned down, completely unrelated to them. And then they were on the run. A guy tried to ambush them and kill them, but the girl actually summoned the demon again herself, and he gave her a dream catcher that could tell her what's going to happen in the future. So then she found out that there was a guy that was going to kill him. And then so they ran away, and then they killed the guy. So they killed another person. They decided that they needed to also kill their parents, and not kill their parents, but they needed to sacrifice their parents to the demons. Oh, there's also a satanic ritual club, but that's not really important. So they had to sacrifice their parents to the demons. They originally just broke into their parents' house to steal money. But then whenever they were there, they thought, actually, well, while we're here, we might as well sacrifice their souls to the demon as well. That way we can get more charges on our demonic dream catcher. And so that's where we're at now. Okay, let's go. So yeah, this is us. Okay. All right, good. And we're just getting rid of the body. Alrighty. And let's go ahead and move on. 100% accurate? Yeah. I just want to make sure everybody's caught up. Okay. What did I do last? You pour your parents' organs in the blender and blend away. Oh, actually, no, that's a good idea. Yeah, okay. So we're blending them all in with the... Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Several servings of crimson smoothies emerge, all of which you pour down the kitchen sink. How's that? Good is gone. Okay. I'm genuinely surprised you didn't offer me any. Yeah, to be honest, I am too. What, do you want a disease or something? Of course I wouldn't offer you raw meat. You really take me for an idiot, don't you? I take you for what you are, idiot. Watch your mouth. This idiot just poured your parents down the drain. Alright, that was pretty smart, I guess. For an idiot. Well, great. Okay, what about this? Ooh, I know. Let's turn some of the meat into a soup. Throw in some vegetables, maybe spices, and then throw the rest away as scraps. What do you mean, the rest? What do you think? I'm eating some. Do what you want. Okay, that's smart. What was the soup you made earlier, and what were the ingredients again? The recipe is right there. Read it. Shame on me for thinking you'd be helpful. It was meat, onions, potatoes, and carrots. Chop everything up and throw them into the pot. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I knew you memorized it, you fucking nerd. You're welcome. Okay. So I guess I have to go get the food. So I guess we're gonna eat their bodies, and if we're gonna do that, I have to go get. Yeah, let's go get some more potatoes and onions. That seems like the best idea. Okay, there we go. And I think the third one was inside of here. Okay. You cut the limbs into chopped meat. You get chopped meat. You skin the heads. I have 2 faces. So she cut their faces off? Nice. And 2 skulls. Okay. What do I do with their faces? Make masks out of them? No, I don't know. Throw them in the fireplace? And what about the skulls? Well, the skulls we can deal with later, along with the other bones. You cut the potatoes into chopped potatoes. You cut the onions into chopped onions. You cut the carrots into chopped carrots. Okay. Look at that. Much better than your soup. Now, is there anything else we still needed to deal with? Oh, I guess we need to go to the fireplace. Oh, they're not going to eat it? Oh, I thought they were going to eat it. Okay. Oh, we can burn the bodies here. That's a good idea. There you go. It would be like a cremation. There's no way the temperature of this thing gets high enough. Boo, watch. You place the torsos above the fireplace. Andrew rolls his eyes but lights the fire for you. Well, would you look at that? Nothing's happening. Give it a minute, goddammit. This isn't working. Makes me kind of hungry, though. So, let's leave this be for now. You throw the faces into the fire, too. You think the soup is ready yet? Oh, let's go check on the soup. Dinner's ready. Oh, boy. I'm eating, too? Of course. This is the last hearty home-cooked meal for a while, after all. I suppose. That's right. Now say, ah. Ah. Unexpected. Well, well, how is it? I mean, it's like if you just saw this frame, you would think that this is like a, you know, a pretty wholesome thing, you know? Yeah. Well, how is it? It's okay. Just okay. I mean, it's better than the last time, but why are you so picky? It's really dry. You overcooked it or something. Mom's just a dry person, all right? And how the hell is it dry? This is soup. No, Mom should be more salty. This is just bland and dry. I rate this waste of ingredients out of 10. Would not eat again. You will retract that statement at once. I slave away in the kitchen for you, and this is the thanks I get? I'm sorry you can't cook. You're not forgiven. Oh. Jackass, eat shit and die. Well, this food is certainly shit. Ooh, she didn't like that. Well, come on, I'm joking. It's not that bad. It's fine. More than fine. Yes, it's fantastic in a way that my dumbass can't appreciate. How about that? Why, yes, indeed. This cooking is beyond my mortal comprehension. Correct. An out-of-this-world culinary experience which the likes of me cannot even taste properly, because my taste buds simply aren't evolved enough to sense all the subtleties. Truly, when I said a waste of ingredients, I meant it was a waste to feed it to me. Bro, this guy is simping so fucking hard. Food of this caliber should only be fed to kings, no, gods. That's more like it. So exquisite is your cooking that I will write you a shitty poem about it. Oh, God. Ha ha ha. Lo and behold, I implore you, come feast your eyes on her. And oh, there is food too. To ease your weary soul, she brewed a broth to give you quite the fright. There must be magic on her fingertips to cook such a delight. And yet the meat is drier than her lips, midnight. Ooh. Oh, she didn't like that at all. Uh-oh. Should I buy lip balm? The meat isn't dry, goddammit, it's just right. Haha. Whatever. Humans are hard to cook. I'll get it next time. I love how the implication is that there'll be a future time that they'll need to also cook a human being. Which, to be fair, probably is true. Next time. What next time? No, whatever. Anyhow. I think we've dealt with the flesh to the best of our abilities, but we still need to do something about the bones. Well, first of all, I need to ditch the leftover soup. Well, while you do that, I'll clean the kitchen. Okay. Don't worry too much about someone thinking you throw away the soup. As long as you don't look nervous, no one will think anything of it. Are you talking to yourself right now? Right, what was I thinking? You shouldn't worry even if I told you to. Okay. Your inability to grasp weight of the situation is simultaneously your best and worst quality. I've really come to appreciate it lately, though it pisses me off all the same. Thank you. Dumb as a stone. I just chose to ignore your not at all subtle insults. Haha. Okay. This should be fine to just chuck it in this trash bin outside, right? Got human soup. Okay. Well, why don't we just bury it? Can we just bury it? I mean, I don't think we should go outside like this. This is... Throw away the leftover human soup. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy. Yeah, we just threw the... Okay. I need to figure out what to do with all the bones. For now, I'll just collect them all before Ashley loses track of them. Got plastic bags. Okay. Well, where's all the bones? Oh, they're in the fireplace. That's right. Okay, let's get their bones. The flesh has been burned into charcoal, but the bones remain. Got bones. You put them in one of the plastic bags. Okay, well, why don't we just bury them outside? Why can't we just bury them out in the garden? I feel like that's the best idea, right? No? I guess I can't do that. I mean, we could put them in the cupboard. I mean, we could also just throw them in the garbage, too. Okay, it doesn't want me to do that.
Whoever pesters my scoops very well.
I guess we just go put it in the garbage. Yeah, that's... Oh, wait. Got some rocks. You placed them in one of the plastic bags. Okay. I don't know why I would do that, but okay.
Looks like we've got
Maybe I put them in recycling? Flush them down the toilet?
Time, dear client.
I don't know what to do. What do you guys think?
Welcome to Ruby's shop.
Maybe I try and put them in the,
Electronic integration
Oh,
system
look
of
who
the
it
city
is.
government.
So what do we do about these skulls? I'm thinking of throwing these into the ocean along with the rest of the bones. So much for making them disappear, huh? What do we do all this other crap for? Quiet, you. As long as the teeth are removed, it should be fine. Based on what logic? The, dental records, I guess. You guess? How nice. Forgive me, oh beloved, for I have never gotten rid of a body before. I'm hoping one can't identify someone based on their bones alone. The bones float? Aren't they kind of like sticks? I already picked up some rocks just to be sure. Well, that's smart. Well, let's pick up the skulls. You remove one of your parents' teeth through using the screwdriver. You got a whole bunch of teeth. You got a toothless skull. Okay, good. And what about this one? You got all the teeth. Now you've got to find a way to get rid of them. And I got the toothless skull as well. Okay, good. I just flush them down the toilet, right? You flush it? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, it's smart. Okay, good. It takes a few tries to flush them all. Yeah, for sure. There, it's all gone. You wish you could do this to all of your problems. You just have to try harder. Finally, all that remains now is cleaning up the basement. Do we have to? Yes, obviously. Why do we have to? We'll have to. Why? We'll have to sacrifice someone again later anyway. Huh? Why would it have to be here? We're gonna live here, right? We just have to keep paying our parents' rent or whatever. I wish we could, but everyone's eventually somebody's gonna go, hey, Mrs. Graves hasn't showed up to work in a while. So they get fired? So what? I doubt either one of their bosses will care enough to file a missing persons report. There's also the fact that they apparently mingled with people here. The neighbors will notice with them gone, despite their name still being on the door. We can tell some lies, saying we're watching our parents, the house for our parents, or so on. Listen, not everyone gives zero shits like you. She is so stupid. They have coworkers, friends, other family besides us. What a bunch of whores. Why weren't they happy with just each other? I didn't imply they fucked any of them. Irrelevant. It's all the same. Anyway, they can't all go, haven't heard from these two in a while. Oh well. Someone's gonna come looking with the authorities. And whoever they find here, their children who didn't report their parents missing, officer asks, how the fuck aren't you dead anyway? If you don't want to stay here, just say so. It's not that I don't want to. I just don't think we can. This brings up a good point. At least we can we at least use their IDs? We can be the new and improved Mr. and Mrs. Graves. We'd run into the same problem as with our own IDs. Once the authorities start looking for them, they'll see what we've been up to with theirs. Sorry, Ashley. I wish it was that easy. Whatever. I'll clean the basement then. Okay. God damn it. I really thought we were in the clear after all this. I'm gonna need a mop. Okay, let's get the mop. Got an excellent mop. Okay. Get rid of all this. Should I put the candles back in the box too? Okay, yeah. Probably should put the candles for the demonic sacrifice back in the box. Yeah, probably. I would say so. Returned all candles to the box. Okay, well, great. It's done. I guess do we put the mop up? No, we don't need to. Okay, well, I think we're good, right? Can I look at her purse? No. Who cares? All done. Are we ready to go? I think so. Though there's no way to tell if we missed something still. Other than maybe see if you have a dream where we're caught, I guess. I offered 2 souls, so it stands to reason that I at least have 2 visions to come. How about I take a nap and see if a disaster awaits us? Please do. Okay. So what are the conditions to get a vision? As in, what did the demons say about it exactly? Hell if I remember. You don't? Ugh. Could you possibly give any less of a fuck? That'd be great. Oh, forgive me, your highness. It's been a week or 2. And up yours. You didn't even remember our parents' address. Which is, of course, is just as important as this. Look, it just said I need to hold on to it to have clairvoyant dreams. That's it. It was in my pocket last time when it happened. Then could I hold it this time? He gave it to me, so maybe it wouldn't work with you. What's it hard to try? God, you can't read between the lines for shit. That was me telling you no. I did get it. I just don't care. Stop being so selfish all the time and let me try. It's my trinket. Ever heard of sharing? How am I supposed to share this? You want to cut the trinket in half? I'm sure that's a great idea. No, just... We're not cutting it. That's not it. I'm sure we can both hold it at the same time. See if either of us gets a vision. How? It's a bit small. Between our hands, right? Oh my, how romantic. Come again? Holding hands when we sleep together. Oh boy.
I think I can work.
Man, fuck off. Alright, forget about this. Good night. I'm kidding, it's fine. Though I still think I'm gonna be the one that has a vision. We'll see. Good night. Oh boy, here we go. Uh-oh. Good night, good night. Ugh. Uh-oh. Fuck this. How am I supposed to sleep after you went and said something so off-color? Yeah, it doesn't help at all that Mom said something outrageous, too. Oh, yeah, I heard that. You did, huh? So what that little show... So what's that little show about earlier? Did you see her face? That was great. I hope she regretted her entire life just then. Pretty sure she just regretted giving birth to us. I'll take it. If for once she regretted the both of us, then I'm happy. Oh. What? Nothing. Good night. It isn't long until sleep takes you over. Ooh. Got a pink plushie. Ooh. A sucky drawing. The TV won't turn on. Who drew all this garbage? How would I put it there? What's this? Got a red crayon. Oh, what the fuck? Nothing but static. Okay, well maybe I should go over here then. Can I go over maybe to here? A pink plushie sits amongst the papers. Oh, oh. Oh. I know you guys can't see. She got a green crayon. It's right there. Okay. Maybe I need to keep moving? I don't know. Down? Oh, I see, I see. Okay. And now I have the blue crayon. Well, that's good. Great. We've got all the crayons. Do we win the game now? Eat them. Gave the pink plushie all the crayons. Oh, this is... Hello? The TV and you watch each other. More importantly, this episode is titled Andy, Laylee, and Laylee Alone. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The pink plushie sits by itself. I'll take it. Mother plushie won't budge. Father plushie won't budge. Got green plushie. Okay. There's nothing to sit on. Well, I'll just move it over here then. Okay. Sit down the pink plushie. But it fell right off. What? Okay, let me put the can I put it over there? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Maybe I need to grab both of them? I can't put it in the other chair, guys. I tried. It doesn't work. Oh, okay, here we go. See, I can't fucking... Oh, the plushies seem happy together. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wow. How lovely. Yellow plushie won't budge. Purple plushie won't budge. The trash is locked. Soup is brewing, though it seems to be missing sustenance. The chest is locked. An empty spot. That didn't do shit. Oh, it unlocked them. That's nice. Okay, what's in the box? The trash can now be utilized. Yes, it can. There's nothing in the trash. Oh, okay. What's in the box? There's nothing in the chest yet. Okay. This plushie appears to be quite the ladies' man. Got the yellow floozy. Got the purple hussy. Oh, yeah. We want to put the yellow one in there, right? Because that was the girl she put in the box. Throw the purple plushie into the trash. No, it didn't work. I don't know what to do. Okay, I guess we'll put the yellow one in here. A bit of wishful thinking, perhaps. And then the purple one, you locked it away. Now it's exactly where it belongs. Oh, okay. Soup is brewing. It seems to be missing sustenance. Okay. Now what the fuck do I do? Got the mom plushie, got the dad. Oh, she's gonna put them in his stew because she ate them. I know. Threw mom and dad plushies into the pot. Oh, wow. Now everybody's together. What's this? There's nothing in the cage. And now we put the yellow plushie in the cage. Got the best thing in the world. And there, all better. Now he's in the cage. Oh. That's good. Green? Oh yeah, green and yellow mentally are the same thing. What's the sword? I got a knife! Enamored evening. Oh, that's nice. Got flowers. Place down the knife. Okay. How about oh, wow. How romantic. Oh, shit. Got sunshine. Got heart. Finally, you monster. Got a broken heart. Heart. Save? Okay. How does this not work? She's happy. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. You can't see, but there's two rabbits that are holding each other's hands above the door. Okay, that's nice then. Okay, now what? Somehow it seems like a highly questionable idea to take this route. I know what... Okay. Oh, what the fuck? What is this? Classmates. Uh-huh. Oh, is that the mom? Parents. Oh, what's this? Siblings. Friends. Uh-huh. The cage is locked. Oh, I see the key. Okay. Okay. I don't know how this works. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, it's a cake. The top right? No, you can't put it down there. See? See, you can't do it. Read the signs again? The bottom left? Okay. Oh, wow. Oh. That's nice. Okay. And then what about this one? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Read signs after the change. Okay. Friends. Well, there's nothing that's changed, really. It says all the same stuff. Soulmates. Is this an Alabama moment? Andrew. Penny for your thoughts? No deal. Come on, give me one word. I think I can think of one word. Mortifying. Damn. Damn. Huh. Didn't seem like it a minute ago. Oh, man. Yeah? So I think you meant to say gratifying. Big words don't fit in your mouth. Yeah, something else fit in just fine earlier. Oh my god. Oh yeah, so mortified are you? You know I'm easy to distract. Some guilty conscience you've got. Better than yours. Come here, you. Ah. Wait, gently, gently, god damn it. The vision ends without you dying. So at least there's that, you suppose. Well, you wonder if Andrew saw it too. Oh shit. Mayhaps. Oh shit, you're awake. Well, hello to you too. Yeah, good morning or evening, I guess, whatever. Right, so did you get a vision? Probably not. Really? Do you see dreams like that a lot then? I don't. Oh, so you did see it. Oh no. Quite the vision, huh, big brother? That was not a vision. That demon is messing with us. Yeah, that's it. That's just it, yeah. Because we tried to be cheap and get 2 visions for the price of 1. So it gave us a fake vision instead. That's the only explanation that makes sense. Oh, please. I mean, it is your trinket. Clearly, you were right, and I wasn't supposed to use it. Sure. Keep selling it. I'm totally buying. Screw you. Yeah, you just might. Fuck off. Do you honestly think that? I don't know. You tell me. Listen here, you. Fucking spare me. I don't want to hear it. You just helped me desecrate our parents' corpses, yet getting laid is what you're freaking out about? No one got laid. And you keep telling me I'm messed up. What a joke. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, we're not like that, are we? No, I don't know. You just come off that way sometimes. Huh? How so? A tad jealous. Oh, dear, what's that? Wishful thinking. Tell that to my ex. Let's not pretend like you don't have a bit of jealous streak yourself. Now that's wishful thinking. Fat chance, get over yourself. Sigh. I don't think I need to ask this, but let me anyway. It's never gonna come to that, right? You and me? Never say never, Andrew, my dear. Oh my fucking god. Damn. It's not funny. Don't joke about this. Why? Am I getting your hopes up? Or maybe something else? Say, did that vision get you? I'm out of here. Why is this such a massive issue to you? We've done way worse things together. I honestly figured it would happen eventually. Why are you like this? Why would you say this? Why would you think this? Wow, what a landmine, huh? Well, yeah. No, forget this. Forget the whole thing. Fine. But that was clearly a vision, so it'll probably come up sooner or later. Well, in your last vision, a guy slit our throats, yet here we are. So let's just leave it at that. All right, then, if you say so. Andrew sweeps the elephant under the rug and calls it a day. Anyway, let's throw Mom and Dad into the ocean, yeah? Okay. Well, where the fuck is the ocean? I guess we'll just go to the ocean. Maybe it's this one? I don't know. Oh, maybe it's this way. This way is nothing but more parking spots. Oh, jeez. I hate you. It's not my fault this stupid bag ripped out on its own. I don't care. Hurry up. Pick him up. Pick him up. We got him. Thank God no one's here at this hour. Jeez, that was close. Vroom, vroom. Okay, so don't stray too far into the light, just in case someone does pass by. Andrew drops the bag with the bones and rocks into the ocean. Since my bag broke, how do we make sure the skulls sink? They'll probably be fine. Well, in that case, I bet I can throw farther than you. I bet you can't. Oh, yeah? Definitely. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, what's that? Looks like I won. Filthy cheat. Nope, you never said pushing wasn't allowed. Oh, yeah? Well, where's your fucking prize? Well, here's your fucking prize, jackass. It's a fist to the... Aw, hug. Well, thank you. Oh, wow. How romantic. Ethical victory? Ah. Haha. Oh, man. Oh, man. You're a little different lately. Am I no fun anymore? More like, let me think. How have you been sleeping lately? Are you actually looking for a fight? I'm not talking about that. I just mean in general. Your insomnia and nightmares, how are those? It's been decent, all things considered. Yeah. Unexpectedly, you seem to be doing just fine. Well, don't be happy for me or anything. Haha, Andy's all grown and doesn't need me anymore. Andy is dead. I don't think he needs anything. Even so, there's the trinket too. You're apparently the only one who's allowed to use it, so there's that. I don't know about that, but it certainly showed me one way to keep him around. I suppose. Right. I'm honestly pissed we don't know what's coming next. It's really hard to plan what to do now. Oh, right. So what do we do? The money's bought us some time, but we still need to find ourselves new identities. Do we really, though? Can't we just live in a car and mug random people for a living? That's just not going to work for very long. Every time we try our luck, we're more likely to get caught. Then can we buy fake identities? I know some people do that sometimes. Point me to the guy who sells them and I'll get right on it. That cultist club seems like a really sketchy spot. Maybe someone there knows someone who sells them. Probably not, though. Stop being such a defeatist. Let's go take a little look-see. It's a crap idea to go anywhere near where we killed that guy. And also, the motel was the only one letting us stay with cash only. Fine, but we're leaving the car in a random parking lot, since there's definitely an ongoing investigation for the hitman's death. Right, cool, whatever, let's get going. I had a mole here? You coming or what? In a minute, let me finish this. Waste of time and money. I love it. Uh-huh. Oh, shit. He's got the fucking demon on him now. Glad to hear it. End of episode 2. Fuck, bro. Oh, fuck. You can continue here once episode 3 Burial has been updated. Man. Man. We fucking beat it. What are your thoughts? Sick, twisted, compelling, and interesting. I actually thought it was really good. I don't know why people were so upset. So far, I think the incest is the least sick thing about. I mean, she is really hot, right? So, like, it makes sense. Yeah, I don't think the incest thing is that much of a surprise either. Thanks to Twitter, this game can't be completed. No, they're going to keep working on it and keep finishing it. It's better than I expected. It is. It's better than I expected, too. It was. It was actually quite good. I liked it a lot. My rating for the game is Alabama out of 10. It's unapologetic in the best way. Well, I love stuff like this. I think it's great. Game of the year. It's one of the better indie games this year. I'll tell you that. I think it actually was. Alrighty, boys. We had fun. We had some times. And we'll be back on tomorrow. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. And I will see you all then. Alrighty, boys. Peace. See ya.
I shall be the judge.
Yo, no. The boss just died. Are you by any chance in need of a me-shaped chair? Hello, internet. So I was going through the comments and this guy. Why are we doing this? Well, let's do it. DPS Hanya. I got almost 200 crit damage, man. What are we doing? In terms of relics, we have freaking Genius or Brilliant Stars because I thought her base attack is low enough that maybe we might as well just do Ignore Defense. I'm not sure. But yeah, these are the pieces we were wondering. And we have Rudel Arena as well because we are going to be able to get over 70 crit rate and get the skill damage increase. I thought this through a lot. As you can tell by the start of the video, you probably saw how much she did. But we also have a new MOC which features Argenti. Now this guy is a joke. Only if you have AoE though. You know what? Let's try DPS Hanya against him. Can the world's first DPS Hanya defeat the Knight of Beauty? I think we can. Bot Ross told me I could do it. And here we go. The start of one of the most hard to watch battle of all time. Reason number 1 why it's annoying kids because well there's 2 enemies and I only have single target. And reason number 2, I think we're gonna get wiped by Argenti. Anyways, here's the first attack. I pretty much have no buffs, no nothing whatsoever. Only some debuffs. So if I can crit though, bang. You know what I'm saying? That's still quite a bit. I forgot to mention, but her skill has 264% physical damage. To put that in context, Argenti has 150% on his skill. So this is kind of like a good damaging skill, you know what I'm saying? Well, thankfully though, we do have Silver Wolf. We use a simple Q here, get my 5th skill point, and here we go. Ideally, I have my ulti here, but I don't. You know what? I'm gonna Q it anyway. Doesn't matter, man. The world's strongest brush pad. Watch this. Yo. That's not even an ulti. I don't even have an attacking ult. That's a skill. And I haven't even had my ult yet. Now that I do, you're gonna see the second mode of DPS Hanya. Even with low speed, because of how her ult works, I actually just have speed now. Paired with Sirwolf's break, that thing should be dead, I think. And I'm pretty sure you're dead or almost dead. Yep, there we go. If this E kills, I'll be shocked. But there's no way. Bang. Yo, that actually almost did. Are we actually not trolling? Like, this is a good team, no? I have every single Demon's on. I have Hanya's own ultimate, and I'm about to buff her with Yukong. Oh my god. Wait, this damage will be insane. 81 crit rate, 257 crit damage. Hanya. A Hanya. The stroke of brush that will actually give you a stroke. Let's go, man.